The man who found Michelle Mockbee's body inside a Florence area warehouse testified to the jury today, who will decide David Dooley's fate. Dooley is standing trial once again after his defense team says important video evidence wasn't given to them during Dooley's first trial. Evan Millward is live at the county courthouse right now with today's testimony. Evan?
Yeah, and Craig, in just a couple of minutes, you're going to hear that man describe what he saw when he turned a corner in a mezzanine in that warehouse. But first, let me set this scene for you. Michelle Mockbee came to work at Thermo Fisher Scientific early on Tuesday, May 29th, 2012. It was the day after Memorial Day. That being a holiday, she needed to get payroll done there, but prosecutors say she never made it to her office. Now I want to introduce you to Ed Yuska. He's the operations manager, or he was at the time, for Thermo Fisher Scientific there outside Florence. He is the one who found Michelle Mockbee's body. He says it wasn't until a little while after he got in that morning that another employee noticed a spot of blood outside where their offices are on the second floor. They called down to the warehouse to make sure no one was hurt, and they were told everyone was fine. It wasn't until even later than that then when janitor David Dooley, who is accused of Mockbee's murder, stopped by to tell him that blood hadn't been there when he had first cleaned, and that's when they went looking for someone in trouble and found a horrific scene tucked in a corner.
What'd you do when you saw Michelle?
Walked up to her, and that's when I walked up to her, I got close enough to see where her legs were bound. Her hands were bound behind her back. There was a bag over her head, and her blood all over.
Okay, what did you do then?
Right away I looked to see where Dave was at, and Dave was over by a fence.
And that is when they called 911. We heard that 911 call on the first day. This case takes a day off tomorrow. We'll be back here in court for you on Thursday morning. Until then, we're live in Burlington. I'm Evan Millward, 9 on your side.